Key to winning at Magic: play more rares, play more mythics, cut the commons, stop playing commons. What are you doing? Welcome back in. Much love, Trav here once again from the Redwood Forest in Humboldt. This is not a troll video. I started to win more at Magic when I started to play more rares. I've got video recently on how to win more at draft, and that's really macro, but micro, I started to win more when I would just take the rare draft, or should I take the uncommon or the common? I would take the uncommon. I started to do better at constructed when it was, why are these commons in the deck? Can we replace them for mythics at the same mana curve? Started to win more. Why? Why is this happening? Let's be real here for a moment. Wizards of the Coast print stronger cards at higher rarities, especially for limited, especially for constructed, especially to make more money so that the main cards are in lower supply, especially so that they can price out the poor people and keep them to kiddie draft pools. Sorry, but that's what Wizards is doing. It's just good business design, where most business, if I want to give you $1,000, how am I even going to do it? For Wizards, it's very simple in the secondary market. I could spend $100,000 today. I could. Shouldn't, right? So, play more rares. Now, again, in limited, some of the rares are trash. Generally not. Some of the uncommons are trash. But they'll usually put it something at rare if it was at a lower rarity, it would fuck up limited. There'd be too much of it. Same with uncommons. They put the most ridiculous cards at uncommons because if there's commons, it would just fuck everything up. They'd show up too much and be too good. And then again, for constructed, they put the constructed cards from rare to mythic rare. And these are the cards that they tested. They identify what's good in Future League testing, and instead of making those rare, they make those the mythics, like the Planeswalkers, Heart of Kiran, and so on. So in general, anytime you can upgrade from rare to mythic, you're aligning with what they know wins anyways. I mean, spending more money, whatever. I'm not telling you to spend more money. I'm telling you to play more rares, right? You can figure out how to do that without spending more money. Or you could not, right? So, very simple key to winning more. Do you think that's right? Do you think that's wrong? Do you think that's fucked up? It's just the way it is, you know. They make it hard. I had Is It Blitz, mostly commons, and Living End, mostly commons. And I'll throw out a budget deck every once in a while, but Wizards has really cut off the avenue of that, it seems. Kind of sucks, but that's what they've done, is they've consistently print the stupidest stuff at the highest rarities, continue to cut off common-only decks, nerf commons, and so on. So that's important to know. It's also important to know that not every rare and uncommon is treated equal. We know that Fatal Push is a rare, for instance. It is a silver border, but it shows up half as frequently as every other uncommon. We know that. I made a video on that. Rudy from Alpha Investments did the test and found that to be true. So Fatal Push is acceptable to play over a rare because it is a rare. So you need to know that as well, that the actual rarity. And that's a guideline, again, that has helped me, it upped my win percentage, certainly. For draft, it's helped me win more in constructed, and I recommend you do it. Is it stupid? Is it like Magic turning into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon? It is, but that's just the reality. Do you think it sucks? Do you think it's dumb? Do you think it's whack? I mean, it's nice. It is nice when you have semi-viable budget decks, which we just don't really have in standard right now. Just don't really have them. So I think it is important because you want people to be able to, for a few reasons, like some people can't afford it, and we do want them to play, you know. We don't want to totally price people out. Like, you can't spend $300, $500 per rotation, you can't play standard. That's too extreme. We want people to be able to spend $10,000 if they want to. You know, if someone wants to floss out, they should be able to. But you should also be able to enter at a low price point, you know. You have your $15 draft. You should have $100 constructed standard options. I think that way you have more price points, right? Right now it's like 15 for draft and then 300, 400, 500 for standard. There's no 100 to 200 price point right now. So I think Wizards should, until they do it again and change that, then we're just not gonna we're not going to see it, and I have to recommend you play the mythics and the rares. You know, they might print some good mono red stuff, aggro stuff, but that's just not what they've been doing. I hope they do. Again, I think it is good business to have the $100 to $200 price point. But we'll see if they listen, what they do. And in the meantime, you want to win more, rare draft, pick the uncommon whenever possible over the common. If we're constructed, try to always play the mythic for the same cost. Play the rare if you have to. Play the uncommon if you have to, but if it's something like Fatal Push or Aether Hub, know that it's actually a rare, so you're okay. So, hope you find that useful. Again, not a troll. And by the way, shout out to the people who don't have a ton of money. I know that and the short people, I've been trolling a little bit, but it's just for y'all entertainment, you know. I'm not balling off the most. It's just funny it's just fun. It's the internet, you know. I think it's good training and a healthy thing to do. Sensitivity training, toughness training, like calm down. Everybody calm down. Let's laugh a little bit, you know. It's an act. I'm an actor. I'm into theater, right? But this video, not a troll. Really, you want to win more, play more rares and mythics. Although the question to open up once again is this right? Should there be a $100 to $200 price point? Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.